Hello there, and welcome to a walkthrough presentation of our dashboards with Y&L Consulting. See what we can do for you. Here, I am going to walk through some of our dashboards, the functionalities within each of them, and how the dashboards are effective when trying to understand your company's customers, sales, and products. Here, we have a company, Johnson Shoes. They currently upload their data into Excel sheets and create stagnant graphs and charts to help them better understand how their company is doing as a whole. If they want to see changes in the graphs and charts, they have to go into Excel and manipulate the data to view these changes to gain that better understanding. This is very time consuming and can get very confusing. It can also be quite costly. Now, Y&L comes in to save the day. We access your data and build active dashboards that allow the company to manipulate the data through filters, which allows you to rapidly access the information that will benefit your specific needs. Here is the enriched dashboard. We see the same charts and graphs as the initial dashboard, the only difference being is the active filters on the right-hand side. You're able to filter the data by month or sales source. As you uncheck or check the boxes, the graphs and charts will change accordingly. Welcome to a new dynamic view of your information. Although, with just this information, what are we really understanding about the customer? From the graphs and charts provided, we are only able to skim the top of what we can truly understand about our company as a whole. So what's the solution? We add your BI data into the mix. Once this is done, we can now understand where your shoes are selling, how people are paying for them, how many pairs are sold during a single transaction, and the list can go on. Understanding your overall customer profile is only one piece to the puzzle though. Through the utilization of internal and external datasets, paired with today's visualization tools, it's easier to identify targeted consumers' demographics, income levels, locations, and a lot more all in real time. Adding in third-party data, SEO, SEM, and social data to our enriched dashboard allows us to understand even more about the customer. We can now build a profile of the customer by knowing their income ranges, the locations of the purchases, and the age ranges of who is purchasing these products. This will allow us to gain a deeper understanding of our business. The final step is adding in your MVT data. Once this is done, you can now fully understand your customer. We can now understand where your sales are working, what incentives to offer with the purchases, and how to offer the purchase effectively. Let's say that we are launching a new product, a premium brown lace shoe. The plan is to launch the new pair of shoes in California and New York because according to our stagnant graphs, those states are selling the most products. Now that Y&L came in and built us an interactive dashboard, we can filter to see where our brown shoes are selling the best. If we only select the brown shoes on the filter, you can now see that brown shoes aren't selling very well in California and New York. In fact, New York hasn't been selling any brown shoes at all. Instead, it appears that Illinois is selling the most brown shoes. Here, we can also see which coupon we should offer with the shoes and which message recipe would work best with this offer. We can also see that most of our purchases are coming from email and the direct mail catalog in these states. So now we know that launching our new product in stores isn't even the best way to sell the new product. Now that we have applied these filters, we can now conclude that our brown shoes are selling best in Illinois and Florida, so we can alter our plans to launch the new product in those locations. Not only can we see where we should sell the new shoes, but we can also see what incentive we should offer with the shoes and which message recipe would work best in that area. We can also conclude that in those states we are selling the best with our email list and catalog listings. So we now know where and how to launch our new product successfully to capitalize in the most effective way possible, all thanks to the Y&L dashboards.